These hot new toys called fidget spinners are the latest craze captivating kids. But now, one Texas mom is sharing an important warning about the gadgets. Kelly Rose Joniak said she was driving her 10-year-old daughter home from a swim meet when she heard her making an odd noise from the back seat. She turned around to see her daughter's face turning red and drool coming from her mouth. Now, it turns out her daughter had removed one of the metal parts of her fidget spinner, which is about the size of a quarter, and it was lodged in her throat. Look at this. An X-ray clearly revealed that to be the case. And Joniak's daughter went into surgery to remove the object. She is now safely back at home. Joniak writes, "From this, I wish to offer some word of caution to parents. The bushings pop out easily, so if you have young kids under 8 years old, keep in mind that these present a potential choking hazard." Now, fidget spinners, of course, they come with various instructions depending on the manufacturer. Some simply note that they are suitable for kids over 10, while others have a clear choking hazard warning on the label and say they are not for children under the age of 3. We should say we reached out to the makers of the popular toys for comment and have not yet heard back. Cases like Joniak's are rare, but hopefully, guys, this can serve as a warning for other parents out there. It can happen.
Yeah, I would have never even thought of that, but it's a good warning, Chanel. Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.
Some Valley parents say they're a little perplexed tonight about this strange-looking toy that several schools around Clark County have banned, but not necessarily for the reason you might think.
That's right. These right here, they are called fidget spinners, and they've been banned in dozens of school districts across the country. 13 Action News reporter Annalise Ortiz found out what parents out there need to know.
They're taking over campuses everywhere.
It's a fidget toy.
They're called fidget spinners. Spin them, trade them, or show off your tricks.
People try to balance it with one finger, but I can't do it.
But like most new crazes, they are quickly becoming a headache for teachers.
The phones are bad enough. This would just be one more item that would distract children from learning.
Now the spinners have been banned from several CCSD schools. The problem is, for some kids, this isn't just a toy.
They're supposed to be for ADHD and autism.
Experts say spinners can help kids with ADHD or autism focus, and it could help them control compulsive habits.
A lot of our kids have self-stimulatory behaviors, which is typically a repetitive motion of some kind, whether it's spinning or flapping their hands.
So what do you do if your kid relies on this distraction to pay attention? You could ask the school to include the spinners in your child's individualized education plan.
If they can come to an agreement, the IEP team can come to an agreement and get this put in their child's IEP, it's a legal document and the school district has to allow it.
But for everyone else, leave them at home. The district says any item that's considered a disruption faces the risk of being taken away.
I'm not too sure about this toy.
Annalise Ortiz, 13 Action News.
And CCSD wants to remind you that toys like this, the fidget spinner, or any item that's considered a classroom disruption can be taken away from a student. If a parent is upset that their child's toy has been taken away from them, then they should contact the school and make an appointment to meet with the appropriate administrator.
Told you about the hot new toy designed to help kids with ADHD focus. It's called a fidget spinner. My daughter has one. You just kind of put it on your finger and spin it around like this.
Yeah, give kids something to do with their hands, but schools are also banning them, saying that they're a distraction. ABC2's Christian Schaefer tells us for now, fidget spinners are taking their turn as the hottest trend in toys.
Busy times at Shenanigans in Roland Park.
The supply is just not meeting the demand.
And when there is a supply of fidget spinners, it doesn't last long.
I've never seen anything go so fast. It came because it really picked up really quickly.
On a scale of 1 to 10, owner Flora Stelzer says the craze is at a
12.5.
Most of the kids in my school have one.
And that explains why Cooper and Bryce Grabowski just had to have theirs.
It has the poop emoji on it because I like it and it makes me laugh.
The rapid rise of fidget spinners with or without the poop emoji.